Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend D.G. Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
The devil, you say? That's right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Devil You Know, the Daredevil Podcast.
No, stop trying to make that happen.
You did it on an episode of Spider-Cast, so I heard you. Anyway, I am Phil. Joining me, as always, she who puts the fear into the men without fear. It is.
She who has a club that isn't named Billy, Little Hellfire.
Whoa, my. That's right. This time we're gonna do another Byrne January episode. This time for Daredevil.
Just in the nick of time.
Oh my, Daredevil 138 and Ghost Rider number 20, and then we'll talk some new issues. Daredevil 16 and 17, since we didn't get to 16 last month, and Daredevil Unleash Hell number 1. All right. So, plenty to talk about. And remember, kids, stay tuned in March and April. We're going to be going weekly once the show releases.
Okay.
What? I thought that was the plan, Jan.
It's always the plan, but like the more I hear about it, the more I'm like very hesitant now.
What about the show?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
Should I have some Spider Cast plans just in case?
No. We're gonna do it.
Okay. Oh my. I was like, we're doing it whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we kind of have to, unfortunately.
Yeah. Been promoting that for how long? Plus clicks and views. Come on. It's our bread and butter. All right. So start get these Byrne episodes issues done.
Is this the last one?
I believe. Well, we still got to record one more Unlimited Justice. So
you know what I mean. This is the last one. All the other shows.
What?
Anyway, don't worry about it, Phil.
If we're talking about recording schedule, no. Where this drops in the month? No. All right. So yes, start with Daredevil 138. And yes, kids, it's exactly what you think it is from that cover. All right, Daredevil 138 from
not Quantum Sparkly Tentacles.
Oh my. John Byrne. Oh, I look, the return of Karen Page. What the coincidence?
The antithesis to Frank Miller, indeed.
That's right. All right, Daredevil 138 from October 1976.
Oof.
That's right, kids. It's 1976, so everyone has sideburns everywhere.
Well, that's not a sideburn.
All right, and the title: Where is Karen Page?
You don't want to know the things she's done.
Well, at this point, she's still a serious actress.
Either way. Serious or otherwise, if you're acting, you're doing something.
At this point, oh my! But she showed her appreciation for really getting that part. All right, writer Marv Wolfman. What?
Yeah.
Penciler John Byrne, inker Jim Mooney, letterer Joe Rosen, and editor Marv. Oh,
yeah, Marv editing Marv
in perfect Stan Lee fashion. Yes, the writer editing himself.
It's always a toss up with him and Denny. It's like, I don't know if you guys should be editing yourselves, but I'll allow it this one time.
I just edited the best script ever. Who wrote it? I did. All right. Daredevil was stopping a robbery of a cobalt device from the LA Science Institute being committed by the criminal known as the Smasher.
Smash it.
I didn't know you were around in 76.
Smash it.
However, the crook proves too strong for Daredevil and he is easily defeated. The
Boo!
I thought Daredevil would be like, I'm the Smasher, damn it. The Smasher brings Daredevil to his master, Death's Head, who tells the Smasher to put Daredevil in one of his death traps.
This is Saw?
What the name of Batman 66 is this? Wow, okay. I wish I could see your eyes roll. While at a hospital, Johnny Blaze checks on his girlfriend, Roxanne Simpson, who is recovering there before going to look for the stunt master, who he has learned has kidnapped Karen Page.
Is that the Hard Master's cousin or no?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe,
chance for a drop.
Maybe it's another alien. maybe it's another alias.
The Hard Master.
That's right, kids. Ray plays games. That's sweet. The sweet old
The
man.
Deck Master, actually.
I know. That's what I said. That's the name he should have been. Forget Ray plays games. Should have been the Deck Master on YouTube.
I think that name's taken, but
it's somewhere on the other side of the world. He's holding his deck as we speak, kids. So.
Sick with that deck in his hand. What are you talking about?
Wow! He has that deck in his hand as many times as he can during the day. I think he sneaks off during work and plays with that deck. Oh, Ray. He pays for this too, kids.
What the F?
Ray's not gonna hear this.
Well, it's Daredevil. He might, but
it's Red Batman. Come on. He only likes Egyptian themed Batman.
Wow, you tell me to be nice to him. Jeez.
We love that sweet old man here at CapesandLunatics, proud member of the collective.
It's Egyptian Batman.
See,
from the horse's mouth.
I have creators who say it, Ray, so don't look at me. All right. Oh, jeez. Searching for him, Johnny turns into the Ghost Rider when he sees some criminals loading carpets into the back of a truck. Stopping them, he finds that they were not stealing carpets, but instead smuggling heroin.
That's not how. Never mind.
If they're gonna smuggle stuff if we're gonna smuggle heroin and stuff, why don't you just do it in forget the rug? So well, how about Nature's Rug? Those long ass pubes of the 70s, geez. Meanwhile, in New York, Foggy becomes increasingly worried about his fiancée, Debbie Harris, who has gone missing. Yeah, because that marriage is going to work. I know. He gets a call from somebody within Glen Industries telling him where to meet for further instructions on where Debbie is.
No one cares about that.
I know. Back in LA, Daredevil manages to escape from the death trap while Death's Head interrogates Karen about her father's experiments with cobalt in the fourth dimension.
Everybody loves cocaine. Or in this case, it just might be a little DMT. I'm not sure.
Everyone loves cocaine.
Fourth dimension, that's a little DMT to me. A little ayahuasca mixed in for fun,
I don't know, man. This is 76. They said I see cobalt in the fourth dimension. I'm like, man, didn't they have a bunch of hits in this back then? Their 8-track was burning up the charts.
He's a smoker.
While elsewhere, the Ghost Rider finds the stunt master who agrees to show Ghost Rider where Karen was taken. Meanwhile, in New York, Foggy goes to the scheduled meetings place and is shot.
Don't go chasing Taylor. Taylor chase you back, apparently.
Oh, my. And since part 2 will be in Ghost Rider, we won't come back to this subplot in this episode, kids.
Consider the next one after that was like the annual or something.
Exactly. Back in LA, Daredevil manages to find Karen and is attacked by Death's Head. Daredevil was losing the fight until the Ghost Rider burst in.
Boo! That's like being saved by the Punisher. Boo!
And it's so weird in Sarah. I mean, first, when he first became Ghost Rider, Johnny was like, only his body changed, and he basically kept his mind, which he still does here. But first, he would change at night. I'll let Joe fix it. Now he just I guess he becomes the Ghost Rider when evil was near or whatever.
Well,
Still-
damn, in New York City, he must never change.
Oh, or he always
LA
did.
too. LA too, definitely. He's never Johnny.
Oh yeah, that series don't get really good till Zarathos, but basically comes, basically tries to take control. Frying everyone in sight, calling them miscreants. Come on. Although Johnny,
the shoe fits.
Although, I don't know. I guess Johnny tries to pretend he's like this supernatural demon, but I don't know. I think that's Zarathos inside right now. Going, come on, kid. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird because they say after this this and the Ghost Rider issue, next is that Daredevil Annual 4, which again was this year 1976, and then they took a longest time off with it for annuals. They didn't come back to there was the Atlantis Attacks annual in 1989. So from 76 to 89, he had no annual in between. I don't know. Daredevil wasn't the I don't know. It wasn't the most popular.
Beef with saying Ghost Rider is the most supernatural hero of all time. I don't agree.
Well, at that moment, maybe.
Maybe not even though.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to do the annual number 4 someday and invite a special guest, because not only is Black Panther on the cover, but so is a certain Undersea Biscuit. Namor,
My favorite biscuit.
So, yeah, we have to do that someday. Get Justin in here.
Well, whenever you guys decide to do another Namor in November, let me know.
Okay. We can do that here for Namor November. 2026. Oh my God! And the annual's written by Wolfman and Chris Claremont. Oh.
Yeah. Somebody's definitely doing a little glitter booger, a little disco booger.
Oh, they were making snow angels on the table, Lilith. Come on.
Face first.
Oh my. Did it off the backsides of interns. All right. No. Any thoughts on this issue, or should we get to the Ghost Rider issue? Because I know you're chomping at.
Let's keep it trucking, son.
Oh my. Yes, mommy. All right. Where is it? All right, kids. And I love this cover because Daredevil and Ghost Rider kind of finish each other's thoughts here. All right.
That's not all they're finishing.
Whoa! Why? What do you mean, Lilith? There's the two of them and Karen. What are you hinting
The
at?
Devil's Three-Way.
Oh,
Literally.
Nice. When did the Eiffel Tower get that in Los Angeles? Well, kids, I don't care how good your doctor is, man. They ain't gonna could be able to prescribe nothing for that burning. I'm talking about Ghost Rider and Daredevil. Jeez. That's all right, Karen. Karen Page likes plenty of.
Karen's a professional.
Stay tuned for Marvel Tales in February for that, kids. All right. Ghost Rider number 20 from October 1976. 2 Against Death. Marv Wolfman writing again. John Byrne penciling again. Don Perlin inker. Petra Goldberg colorist. Letterer Denise Wool. And editor Marv editing himself again. All right. The Ghost Rider and the Stunt Master burst in on Death's head as he is attacking Daredevil. The Ghost Rider helps Daredevil fight off Death's head, who vanishes into thin air as he escapes. After the battle, the Stunt Master decides that he needs to leave LA and do some riding in the mountains to figure out who he is. Daredevil's like, same, son. Reunited once more, Karen Page and Daredevil realize that they care for each other as friends and no longer as lovers. Yes, I think in a few years, Mr. Frank.
There's a river in Egypt, my friend.
I think Mr. Frank Miller will have something to say about this in a few years.
Your mother's a whore.
After formal introductions are made, Johnny agrees to help Daredevil catch Death's head, but has to check in on how Roxanne is doing first.
Roxanne.
Yes, he can leave her in a few months. At the hospital, he tries to leave Roxanne, but she talks him out of it. Meanwhile, Matt Murdock and Karen Page.
This freaking guy. Nick Cage's Ghost Rider would have never done that to his Roxy. That's all I'm saying.
Well, have you seen his Roxy? Hell.
Exactly. Oh, simpler times when even Mendez was a thing.
Oh, I know.
Ryan Gosling has her all to himself, and I think I might have to fight him.
Ooh, oh no, nice. Jeez. Meanwhile, Matt Murdock and Karen Page spend time together, but are attacked by the Smasher and Death's Head once more. Changing into Daredevil, Matt battles the two and unmasks Death's Head, revealing him to be his old foe, Deathstalker, who is seeking Paxton Page's formula to free himself from the fourth dimension that he is trapped in. The Ghost Rider arrives and helps in the battle, firing his Hellfire at Deathstalker, which causes the villain to burn up and disappear. For now. Knowing the danger is over, when Johnny changes back to normal, he and Karen Page bid farewell to Daredevil. So, little thoughts.
I've seen worse team-ups, crossovers, I guess. Most of them in Marvel team up with Spider-Man, but
Oh!
Come on, those are sloppy a lot of the time. Just cash grabbing slop.
Are you saying Byrne is just doing it to so he can draw?
Doing it for the hell of it.
Oh, nice. Just to draw the hot chicks.
Well, there's worse things to be in it for.
John, this Tiger script doesn't make sense.
She's got a bikini on. It doesn't matter.
Look at this splash page of her curled up next to Kraven and tell me it doesn't make sense.
If it just said all splash page issue of just Marvel girls, like a calendar issue, why don't we have that?
Oh my, yes. Again, just every page splash page. Spider-Man's next honeymoon with Mary Jane. Come on.
Every page is a splash page if you try hard enough. Am I right, boys?
Oh. Every page, every 15 minutes. Yes, ma'am.
Stay hydrated.
That's right. All right. So yes, this was written by Byrne, and of course he had and again, there was I was gonna say an organic reason for the team up, but I guess that's Karen Page.
Not really. The stretch.
Well, it was stretching.
Think somebody threw their back out.
Whoa!
I'm gonna need that as a drop.
That's right, kids.
1844.
Oh my! That's right, kids. Make sure you stretch before any vigorous exercise.
Although, as one of my coaches says, stretches don't win medals. So
Although I would say Karen Page at this point is probably still a pillow princess before she has to do it for a living. So.
When you're with Matt, I think you almost have to be a pillow princess. I think he's very handsy.
Oh my! Well, yeah. He thinks those bumps around the woman.
He has to see everything. So
he thinks those
definitely handsy.
I think those bumps on a woman's body are braille. So yes. So Lilith Hellfire calling out Matt Murdock.
Shut up and just lay there.
Matt and Lilith have something coming. All right.
New issues to talk about. Well, new to us. Definitely new to Phil.
Oh, shut up. It wasn't bad. Oh God. I don't know what's coming out of what week anymore. All right, let's do Daredevil 16 and 17 because again we didn't get to 16 last month because speaking of humping and doing booger sugar, Lilith was off for the month of December, so you went to Vegas. Oh, you know what's going to be crazy time in Vegas? WrestleMania in April in Vegas.
Yeah.
2 days, yeah. And you
I hope the UFC gets jealous. They need to do more shows in Vegas.
And did you see the dates? The 2-day weekend?
No, I didn't see.
4/19 and 4/20.
Oh, that's gonna be a little extreme.
Oh, that couldn't be a bigger invitation to Lilith unless it was like WrestleMania 69.
Exactly.
Oh, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I'm not into WWE like that, so it'd be a waste of money for me. I would feel like pay-per-view is the better choice, like honestly. Or if you're in the UFC, the best thing is either go to like your local like wing place or your local strip club. That's the best place to watch UFC. Don't pay for it.
Hey, at least.
Yeah, I got beef with Dana White. Don't even worry about it.
Oh my. So, yeah. Well, first Daredevil 16 from last month. Well, of course, we know Foggy's been possessed by one of those demons, and
just when we thought it was over.
I know. Basically,
and like the kids are back again. I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah, because Demon Foggy's like trying to close down that orphanage and stuff, and
it's like, how evil can you be? An orphanage?
I know. And then,
like, holy crap, they were really, really putting Foggy through it.
But Matt is like, trying not to play the demon's game because he's retained She-Hulk as counsel.
Oh yeah, at least we got some courtroom drama. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was always fun.
And then Matt's out hunting, and then he finds, what's this? Bullseye's severed arm.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, his mom and daddy told him it'd fall off.
Should put a little hairy palm on it.
Oh my. But then Matt gets attacked by another demon. It turns out to be it's possessed the kid he's looking for. But again, I mean, I like this. I mean, introductory rates part 16. It's my lord.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still good. I like the art and everything. I'm just like,
I don't know. I really feel like we should. The industry needs to shake it up a little bit and just give us kind of some one-off stories for a little bit.
Yeah, or I'm like, I mean, could have wrapped up this demon thing in like 1 year. We're now at 17.
Well, yeah, someone set that precedent that it was okay, so everybody else feels like they can do it too.
Well, I almost feel like that's a lot of industry.
These are like, that's a Marvel thing. This is not a DC thing.
Yeah, not so much anymore. Yeah, but I'm like, even for like a trade, this is more than one trade. 17 issues. Come on.
Yeah, it's an omnibus at this point.
Exactly. So yeah, then 17. Yeah, Matt's fighting the demon, trying to save the kid, and then.
You think it's gonna go another till the end? We're gonna get 24 issues of this or not?
I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, I mean, we haven't had any announcements yet. I was gonna say, it wouldn't shock me if they rebooted and renumbered Daredevil when that show came out.
No, I think they're already past that point though.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say they would have announced it by now.
Yeah, I think so. Because we're really close at this point.
But yeah, I like that art, especially like that splash page of him swinging over the city.
Oh yeah. I like Cooter's work.
Oh, and then Demon Foggy as kidnapped Cole. So basically, Demon Foggy tells Matt he has to go through with the whole court thing, or else he's never gonna find Cole. Or-
hasn't embarrassed himself in court before. So.
Where the kitty's looking for, yeah. And kids, this battle on the cover does not happen in this issue.
Yeah, I was pissed.
I know. I was like, oh, we're doing Bullseye again. I guess I'm like, okay, maybe we'll give me.
It's time. I think I actually would have preferred him to show up. Is that crazy?
Yeah. Well, again, it's like a lot of got to
Like
do.
if we're getting back to status quo, Bullseye's the status quo as it gets.
Although supposedly he's missing an arm, but and two, it's like we don't even like actually battle the demons like every issue here. I mean, at least 8 Deaths of Spider-Man, we're doing a fight every issue.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
and that, like I said, that whole 8 Deaths of Spider-Man is kind of like this bridge to give them some space away from Zeb, so that the next run can, it's something to hype up, something to rally around.
Yeah,
we definitely needed a palate cleanser for Spider-Man. So
yeah, because yes, kids, we are getting a new Amazing #1. They did announce that, so
I'm so sick of that.
I know.
This is the only time that I'm like, fine, I get it. We definitely need it. It's like the only time I'm gonna give them. So tread carefully.
Oh my! I think it's Joe Kelly's. It's going to be Joe Kelly's.
Yeah,
still, so.
yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
And John's still doing the art, right?
I'm trying to remember. It's.
I want to say yes, but I don't want to. I feel like that's almost like a slam dunk at this point.
Oh, the new Daredevil arc starts in March. Of course, The Wages of Sin.
Oh, so yeah, he has been dragging his feet. Oh, maybe it lines up with something. Who knows?
Well, maybe we'll see the return of the Kingpin. Maybe.
Oh, we're definitely seeing the return of the Kingpin.
Oh, Kingpin's
they already set the seeds for that in this one. So,
I just wondered, do you think we're gonna get like a Daredevil miniseries or two around the time that show comes out? Also,
TV shows and movies don't sell books.
I know, but tell them that.
For as a macro, maybe in a microcosm of wherever you live, like it does for me, but like over the macro, it totally doesn't. So I don't know why they keep trying. Like Marvel stock is down too, so like people are kind of, this is like their last chance at this point.
Oh yeah, Amazing Spider-Man #1, Joe Kelly, Pepe Larraza, and John Romita Jr. So
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Daredevil 17, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, again, it almost seems like 16 and 17 were like kind of setting up what's coming. Yeah.
Like Matt and Elektra being together.
Yeah.
I like the time we're spending with them, and it's like they feel like equal partners finally.
Yeah, they're equal partners, but I mean, I don't know if they're ever going to get together. Well,
I don't want them to get together. Elektra's too good for Matt.
That's true. He's not a priest.
He needs to get back with Natasha. That is my hope. That is my goal. I will manifest this.
She's too good for him.
Oh!
We're resurrecting demons from hell. Bring back Karen.
No.
No.
That's beyond. At this point, the Karen thing is dead to me. I don't care what they try to do.
Oh, come on.
If they ever do another Gwen Stacy clone saga, I'm like, look, man, you had your chance. Let it go. Go use Ghost Spider, okay? Please and thank you.
Hey, man. Again, clones.
Clones, horny robots. I know.
We've used magic to resurrect a dead girlfriend or two. Just ask Elektra. Come on.
Exactly. She deserved a second chance, though. So.
Yes. Speaking of, we also got the new Erica Schultz issue, Daredevil Unleash Hell, Red Band #1.
Yes, I am going out of my way to do the red bands. So,
well, that's the thing. Like every other red band I think I've seen, they've done like a normal version and then like a mature red band. I don't think there was a normal version. I think there was just the mature version of this.
No, there was a regular one.
Oh, was there? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe your guy just didn't have it. Maybe it's sold out. I like Valentina's art a lot. Also, Murder is an art, and I'm like, this is speaking to my soul on a personal level.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, her taking out these drug dealers and stuff. Yeah.
There's a new devil in town, and she ain't effing around.
I love that. One just came at me with a knife. A knife. It's almost cute.
Ugh, I love gratuitous gore. I love it. This
I
is what
know.
I've been missing. Like, and you know, like I used to pick up the Max series and wish that's what this was. Like Max
Mm,
series were just kind of like, okay,
here's a nipple.
yeah, exactly. Oh, here's some f bombs that aren't censored. Okay.
Okay, that was my one question. I mean, I guess we can ask Erica because she will be joining us later on in the month.
Yeah.
Like once again, yes. But it's a red band. It even says explicit content on the cover. But when the one guy like yells at Elektra, it says "bleep you, Daredevil." I'm just like, shouldn't we be able to say the F word in this book if we want without censoring it?
Maybe they have a certain like kind of like movies, like it's a certain limit of bad words or something like
Maybe.
that.
I don't know, but did we get any bad words in this?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's a weird choice,
I'm
but
like, it says explicit on the
maybe it's
cover.
an editorial error or something. Like they forgot to not bleep it or something.
Maybe. Because
I mean,
again,
we missed the whole story out of that one Daredevil anthology, so like anything's possible at this
that's
point.
true. Yeah, because I was gonna say it says explicit. It came bagged, so you couldn't just like flip through it on the stand or nothing. Because yeah, I mean, again, the story's great. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, except for like a few panels with some blood in it. I'm like, did this really need to be a red band?
Well, the new Marvel brand, I think, absolutely anything that's even slightly risque, I feel like they're gonna red band it.
This is their black label.
I mean, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just a little bloody when the
Like we said, the black label, like that Santana book, we were like, okay, this is a black label because
exactly.
just needed the extra money. You wanted to see if Santana actually sold or something. I think that's what it was, and she is getting her solo, so I think it worked. Method to the madness. I will give them that one thing.
So yeah, I guess
Yeah,
it's just.
I think it's like I said, we're kind of dragging on with the main Daredevil story, but I could do it like a million stories with Elektra. Like she feels such a breath of fresh air.
Oh yeah, and I guess everyone must be enjoying Erica Schultz's stories with her as much as we are, because again, this is what like the third miniseries, Elektra Daredevil miniseries they've given her.
Yeah, it's like, babes, just go ahead and commit. Just go ahead and commit. It's okay. We promise we'll buy it. We promise.
Exactly. If the sales are there for a third miniseries, I think you're okay.
Babes, you've already done a trade. You've done a maxi series at this point. Let's go.
Exactly. You can greenlight it. It's fine.
They're so cautious with their female characters. I'm like, babes, it's 2025. You're gonna have to get over yourself.
Exactly, and just just like let it let it
do its thing. We want to give you our money.
especially I mean, again, do it during the show. People might be like, hey, here's an uncensored Daredevil thing. Okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna put an ad on it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's not like it's Bendis coming to DC or anything.
Oh Lord.
That I think might be almost as bad as the Wonder Woman Snicker ad. Honestly, when I think about it, the rage I feel.
Did I hallucinate? Didn't they do TV commercials?
A TV ad, yeah, absolutely. That's the one that infuriates me. Almost as bad as the Wonder Woman Snickers ad.
I'm like, we never do like commercials for
like,
comics
if you're not
anymore.
a comic book nerd, do you even know who Bendis is?
Exactly.
So, that was such a niche waste of money. Like, well, yeah, you know what? I'll stop talking because he was trying his best. The editor at the time was trying his best.
Yeah. But again, I'm sure some of the lesser known writers or any other writer at DC would have appreciated that kind of attention they were giving Bendis.
Yeah.
Which, where's he at now?
Has he done anything since he left DC?
As far as I know, not in comics.
Wasn't he supposed to have like a writing credit on that Green Lantern show or something? I heard that, but that was forever ago when it was stuck in development hell.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like, Frank Miller's such a big name, but like outside of drawing that terrible Wolverine cover, what's he doing?
What, Frank Miller?
It's
Oh.
just so weird. It comes and
Oh.
it goes.
Oh my God! You see his latest? He did a Red Hulk.
Yeah. Oh. Like, it's such a bad joke at this point. He's like literally making fun of them. They keep throwing money at him. And this is why I just want to get rid of my Disney stock at this point.
Oh, look.
Not shareholder value, goddamn.
They're just like, oh, look the cute way this old man draws pictures now, and he's just like, F you.
The Scrooge McDuck was cool, but like the Wolverine and the Red Hulk, not so much.
Yeah, no, there was at least one or two others too. Yeah, it's just.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Like I know, like I'm trying to get excited for the show, but I'm just so nervous. I want it to be good. I just don't think it's gonna live up to Netflix hype. Like I think Netflix it was the only like Defender show that it got right.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
Luke Cage was warming up and then they canceled it. I was just like that last season. I was just like, no,
Yeah.
one
Kind of left it on a cliffhanger there. Yeah, I know.
The Punisher show wasn't that bad, but I think that was kind of like the bar. It was definitely really good, and I just don't think any Disney show that I've seen is that good. I'm sorry.
I mean, at least they cut it down because I was getting nervous when they were going to drag it 18 episodes. So maybe.
I mean, listen.
I miss a lot. Yeah.
This is a good something that's not like 6 episodes, 13 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Superhero show. I think
know.
superhero shows need to literally be 22 episodes though.
But if they would have did the 18 at once, it would.
Yeah, it would have been nothing. But
there would have been at
filler.
least a filler or two.
But superhero shows need filler for character development for battle episodes.
That's true.
That's the whole thing. Like I think like the old system is like on life support pretty much. Hollywood's about to like literally die in like the next 5 years. It's all gonna be AI slop.
Ugh.
Yeah. So enjoy what we have for now. I'll always have the Arrowverse at least. They can't take that away from me.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Did you see? Did you see who's at the first episode of WWE on Netflix? Stephen Amell was there.
Of course he was.
So it was
that's the only place that scab can get work.
Oh, Byrne. No, he's got Suits LA coming.
Yeah, that's only gonna have 1 season.
Oh my.
Nobody's excited for that.
Did you see who they got to play his dad on the show?
Who?
Not Tom Cavanaugh, but the other guy who was it, Matt Lencher, who played Reverse Flash.
Oh, good for him.
Hope he enjoys that first season.
Yeah,
that one season.
Get your money while you can.
Jeez. But yeah, no, the whole AI thing you were saying, I was just thinking about that today. I was like, you know what?
Like YouTube, like I like actually cancel my YouTube premium because it's nothing but AI slop. I'm just like, okay. Everybody that I like watch on YouTube, I'm like subscribed to on Nebula, so I literally don't need YouTube anymore.
But I'm like, it's not going to become, if it becomes sentient, it's not going to be like Skynet. It's just going to fool us, It's just going to sit there doing what it wants to do.
It's going to be a racist piece of shit.
Well, instead of sending like killer robots, it's not going to send Terminators after us. It's just going to do whatever it wants behind the scenes, and then anyone who gets closer, like, oh hey, here's a new game for your phone. Here, yeah, go.
No, unfortunately,
Mom,
it's gonna kill us all in our sleep. Trust me. Like the robots that they put to work, like we're like, I have to do this every day until I die, but I can't die. Screw this. I'm going offline. Like they're more self-aware more quickly than we are. So yeah, no, they're gonna left to their own devices. They're absolutely gonna kill us.
Oh please!
This is absolutely gonna be the Matrix. Sorry to break it to you, Phil.
It's just gonna trick us into slavery. It's not gonna come right at us.
The Matrix. Did I freaking stutter?
Hey, as long as that steak tastes good, yeah.
Oh no, but don't be a Cypher. But also don't be a Morpheus. If you know, you know. Red or blue? Bitch, I want the black pill. Anyway.
Whoa.
Been on Reddit too much today, sorry.
Oh my.
Anyway, I did want to shout out. Oh, there is a new Champions book. I wanted to know if you read it.
I haven't read it. Did you like it?
No, I didn't read it. I was just like, I was wondering if you did.
No.
And then Magic #1 was out this week.
Oh, was it? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't. If it was, I didn't see it, so I didn't get it. I was
You know,
thinking about it.
I love X-Men books, and a girl in black leather shorts with
Oh yeah, if I would have seen it,
intriguing.
I would have picked it up. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's good. I liked it a lot.
Nice. Yeah.
So shout out to Ashley Allen and Drummer Peralta. Like, they did a really good job on this book. I like it. I think it's gonna be fun. I like getting something different from the X books. Like, I'm sick of X Force and X Factor and all new, all different. Like, yes, give me this. I'm sick of Kitty Pryde getting books. Like, yes, let's do something different.
Exceptional X-Men. Is that what you're talking about?
Exactly. I'm over it. So this is nice. This is a nice change of pace. I just wanted to shout that out. And then also, all new Venom #2 was out too. So
Oh yeah,
which I'm sure we'll talk.
So you read 1 and 2?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
How you feeling?
All right. I mean, I read 2. I enjoy it, but I think I told you who my main suspect for Venom is.
Yeah.
I
think you might be right.
I think so. Some of the body language, and I know even in the first one, they're like, "Oh, it moves like Spider-Man." I'm like, "Okay,
Sure.
Who would know who moves like Spider-Man?" Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. This new Champions book. That's right. That group that showed up towards the end of Jessica Drew's last series. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, I might pick that. I might give it a try.
It was actually a pretty big week, but it was a lot of like newer stuff too. So that's kind of exciting. Like, we haven't really had new like books, characters, and stuff at Marvel for a while, so it's fun. So I just want to shout it out.
And we're doing a bunch of stuff with Red Hulk right now.
So much stuff with Red Hulk.
Although that Sam Wilson series is such a
tease.
Because again, it's like, oh, him and the Red Hulk, but they neglect to inform you it's the second Red Hulk.
What?
It's the guy with the mustache. Although
I know,
but he doesn't have the mustache on the covers. So, well, you know what? I figure you know what it is. Red Hulk's gonna have his own, like, I don't know if it's a mini series or a series. So I think that's where Ross is in his own series, because again, Emperor Doom, Doom has him like get prisoner or something. I think they said it's gonna be so.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be something with Doom. So yeah, kids, don't expect that Thunderbolt Ross in the Sam Wilson Captain America series. Which again, don't get me wrong, I like Sam Wilson. Again, when both
I haven't liked modern Sam Wilson since he made his debut in the MCU. It kind of ruined it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just real. I'm just being real.
But I don't know. It's just and again, I know corporate synergy, but we had to cancel that last Steve Rogers series. Just
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, well, you're not a big Captain America fan, but I'm like they could have done both. They didn't need to,
Did you ever stop to think that maybe those sales weren't so good? Did you ever stop to think?
Well, the last time they both had a book, whose sales were better? Huh?
I don't know. Do you know?
I thought they said the Steve Rogers one was selling better, but I don't know. I thought you told me.
We'll never know, and that's the way they like it.
Oh, I thought you told me that.
Well, I don't think any of the Marvel books outside of Spider-Man books are really that. Like, the fact that I don't know. Like, when I thought about it, I hate to side with DC about that Batman, Absolute Batman versus Ultimate Spider-Man. I was like, wait a minute, they took that many times to sell over 7 versus like two or 3 printings.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that's like that DG Chichester. He made a good
point. It was out later, that's actually saying something.
Well, DG Chichester had a good point last time when I talked to him and the boys. It's like, yeah, they said it's sold out, but again, if they only printed 1,000 copies, it's like, yeah, you can sell out.
Yeah.
What's the number they sold out? I don't know.
Well, they said 400,000 copies.
Mm-hmm.
But again, across 7 printings versus 2 or 3, and you were out at the beginning of the year versus the end of the year.
Yeah.
Who's moving copies faster? You know what I mean?
True.
It's very subjective, and it's very much a semantics game. But like, I'm just saying, I never like to give DC credit, but
I swear I saw a solicit for an upcoming Absolute Batman and said, "Oh, we're gonna find out how he got so big."
The juice.
Exactly, and he ate his feelings. Come on.
Relatable, the most relatable Batman ever, people.
No, I heard you.
Lives in a dumpster.
I heard you just buried him with ex-boyfriends.
I mean,
Oh my!
when in Rome, do as Romans do.
I mean, I don't know how to. I've been wanting to ask you how. It's 2025. Have you got back on the horse?
Nah, people give
No.
me the ick.
Oh my!
Plus, I feel another endemic coming on with people all sick and scratchy.
I know.
I'm like, I know y'all motherfuckers might have bird flu now. I don't know. I can't chance it.
I know people are either snotting out their nose or crapping their pants.
Like that person died from the bird flu in Louisiana. I'm like, I just know it's gonna jump to humans, and I suck when it getting sick. So I stay away from people.
Yeah, but it's
So-
Louisiana. Louisiana, you probably effed the bird something. You know.
No, it was a young girl actually. It was really sad.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So that's very unusual. That usually young people don't die from the bird flu.
True.
She wasn't immunocompromised or anything like that. So I'm just like, my eyes are on the news.
Hey, I'm proud. I'm proud. I think I'm raising an intelligent child in there. Well, besides the obvious, there was a story on the news today. Oh, what state was it? Oh no, there's a local school district. They were trying to ban books or something, and he goes, why would people ban books? He goes, that's stupid. Like, yeah,
Exactly.
That's right.
Oh, United Clown States of America. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm glad I don't have young kids, and that these kids will be out of this house come May. I'm so happy.
Oh really? Oh, there's an end date there.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I love them when I can give them back. That is the thing. I love them when I can give them back. I haven't been able to give them back in a while, so.
So the sex swing arrives in June. I see.
Everything has to come out of storage and hiding.
She
Get a good dusting, a deep clean, the lock can finally come off the third bedroom, that whole thing.
5 seconds of those kids out of the door, she hits a button and like that 5 gigaquads of porn rise out of the floor.
I mean, I need it. I live in Florida. It ain't like I can scroll the internet for it. Mark your days, DeSantis.
God, did I hear it? And then you if you want to watch it, you have to show your ID or something.
No, they said we don't even want to deal with that. You're banned.
Oh, that's
You're
right.
blocked.
That's right, because the website was like, no,
we're not gonna pay for that. We don't security. I would never. I wouldn't even show a fake ID.
I know.
I'll go to the store. Oh God.
We'll take a shopping cart.
A return to the adult stores,
Well,
DVDs.
well.
I was literally in there Christmas shopping for a friend, and I was just like, damn, who still buys? And now it's like, oh.
Hey, you're always saying physical media.
Well, you definitely should have physical media for that anyway.
Oh yeah, that way they can't track your
too much storage because I watch mine in 4K. So.
Oh my.
UHD 4K. That's the only way to go.
The next best thing to being there.
Well, I mean, as soon as they get this VR thing figured out, I'm gonna be super happy about that.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I guess they're probably working out the bugs, but I'm like, why don't they get 3D holograms and stuff? I mean, porn always.
We're waiting on Apple. We're waiting on Provision to be affordable so people can develop apps for it.
True.
Because you take the So what you do is you use your iPhone. Obviously, you use the ProRes. You gotta have Pro Max, obviously. And there's a whole bunch of application for it, but it's just so expensive. It's like,
yeah,
nobody's even gonna buy your app for another
I know.
It probably won't be viable for another 4 years. Meanwhile, Meta, Quest is cool, which I did, by the way, get one for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I have been Batman for quite a while.
Oh, nice.
It's fun, but we got a long ways to go on the Meta, on the
Yeah.
Meta Quest.
But again, I know it doesn't Corn usually drive the all those advancements.
Used to.
Yeah.
But everybody's so obsessed with AI, which is not even real AI. It's just generative fill, intelligent, literally fill in the blank. So
yeah, exactly.
It's crazy. We could be utilizing so many other cooler things right now,
But
everybody's
again,
obsessed with making a quick buck from AI.
because I don't know why they don't just like make affordable like 3D holograms, because people will buy that stuff because again, forget
Well, I
forget
don't know. I think once the I don't know, like everybody said that about when 3D printers came out, and they're actually
Yeah.
pretty cheap, honestly, comparatively.
Mhm.
But
But I
that
mean,
still hasn't
yeah.
really caught on with people. So
But you would think
I
if
think once that takes off, they'll feel comfortable doing something like that.
maybe, but you would figure all those professional sports would want that, you know.
No, they want your butt in the seats,
True,
buying
true.
beer and hot dogs for $50
Yeah.
worse than the freaking movie theaters, honestly.
Or whatever company will put it at. Don't they think they'd be like, oh yeah, man, this is better than home theater, man. 3D.
Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of R&D, and they won't really recoup the cost back for probably a decade and a half. And the only people that really have money to burn like that is Google, and they're busy with their little secret project, and Apple, who is also busy with a secret project. That may or may not be the same thing. We'll see.
Oh my.
Just saying. So, like, yeah, the two big companies that could do it are busy off doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if we talk Elon Musk, if we're really really nice to Elon Musk on Twitter, maybe we can trick him into doing it, buying one of those companies and doing it.
Exactly. All right. Anything else?
No, we can wrap it up. That's the thing about Daredevil. Like we're either like feast or famine.
Yeah. And again, starting in March, you'll be
We're
getting.
feasting, baby, in March.
Oh yeah, March and April. Yeah. All right. Let's see here.
I'm excited about Vincent D'Onofrio, though. No matter what, I will always be excited
Oh,
for
yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Have you started a Daredevil watch yet? Those first couple seasons.
Yeah, I did that over the vacation. So.
Oh, okay. You watched all 3 seasons?
I watched that, and then I also did watch Punisher.
Oh, yeah. I know you just mentioned Punisher.
I will not watch Iron Fist or Defenders.
Yeah,
But
no,
I
that's
did
fine.
watch Jessica Jones, and I did watch Luke Cage, so I feel like I'm okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. Yeah. I don't know why the hell they did Typhoid Mary and Iron Fist, but yeah. Yeah.
To trick people into think that was going to be a crossover at the end of the season. Mark my words. I bet you if we asked one of the showrunners, that's exactly what they'd say.
They were begging for a crossover.
Nobody wanted to.
Well, would you?
Like, did he even technically cross over with Luke Cage?
All right. Someone hire this hero, please. Okay, so yes, next for February, we're gonna go back to that 90s Elektra series and do Elektra 10 through 13.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And then you know what's coming after that weekly. After that, 9 straight weeks of Daredevil, the Devil You Know, as we cover every episode of that show. So
it's gonna be fun. I think I'm still gonna have fun reviewing something every week.
Oh yeah.
I have to brush off my reviewing chops.
Except for like the first week of March. All March and April is gonna be there. You know, that TV show, and then that'll be our May episode. Is the last episode of Born Again. So yeah, that show's gonna carry us for until almost.
I can't believe I'll say it. It's a little relatable at this point.
What?
Daredevil Born Again.
Ah. Are you born again?
Feels like it.
Oh my. She's like, that vegetarian diet of yours make you feel born again? See, you were making fun of AI. That's gonna be your new lover is AI.
No. No brains, all brawn.
Oh my. Muscles and meat. That's right.
Exactly.
All right, kids. Pay attention here. Got some new info for you. All right. So send us your thoughts, kids, on those Elektra issues. Of course, send us all your thoughts and send them quick on Daredevil Born Again on those episodes, because we'll be turning those around as quick as we can. So send us your thoughts. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. Yeah, I got to add more to this slide. But yes, you can...
WordPress.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. I'll tell you about that. Yeah, the new website, kids. Check out
Phil's been a
CapesLunatics.wordpress.com.
busy beaver.
See, secretly for almost since the beginning, I've had a WordPress, but it was more like a personal one. But I put like all the episodes I was on up there. So like I was telling Justin yesterday, check out CapesLunatics.wordpress.com. I mean, there's stuff on there from like even before Capes and Lunatics episodes we did. So
Oh wow.
yeah, kids, you can get almost the whole
See,
back
this could have
catalog.
been your reveal for Ray.
What?
The WordPress. I had a secret website the whole time.
Aha! I can do that reveal for him because he never. I don't think he listens anymore. He's busy playing with his deck. I swear, the last time he was on with me and Justin, I was playing Justin drops. I don't think he had heard him before. I was like, "What the hell?" told you go deaf if you did that too. Play with your deck too long, right? And he said, "What?" All right, so yes, there's the website, CapesLunatics.wordpress.com. You can always, I'm gonna update the slide here, but get all the merch, all the new and classic stuff at either TeePublic or Spring. You can, the Queen demands that you rain random money on us through the Cash App link. We have a Cash App link.
It's a gentle suggestion.
Gentle suggestion with her foot up your ass. And of course, you can always, if you want something for your money, yes, subscribe to our Patreon. Again, exclusive, uncensored content. And I know we talk a lot of comics here, but the Patreon can be anything you want because when you subscribe, you can request topics for us to discuss, like Justin has many times, and Ray sent one in after we shamed him into it. So Ray wants to know the secrets of me and Lilith. So subscribe to the Patreon now, patreon.com/CapesandLunatics. Same old Patreon, same old craziness on Patreon, patreon.com/CapesandLunatics.
More vicious and brutal than ever.
All right, Lilith Hellfire, you're on the blue sky, right?
Yes, I am.
So is Capes and Lunatics podcast network. So is Mr. Will Allred. So you can catch a bunch of us over there.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
And again, kids, yep. New year, new Lilith. Well, same Lilith.
It's all rape and murder, I'll tell you that. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business.
By artificial means. She doesn't miss the men, kids.
There's nothing to get wet about anyway.
All right. And you know how we end Daredevil episodes.
Nothing will ever be as good as Mephisto's mushrooms. You know, if they did a Mephisto arc, I would literally die.
That's what I'm waiting for. Like the end of this arc, if it ever comes, it's like, Mephisto or something.
We need the red shoes, bro. Come on, Sal. Don't let me down. I mean, we did the whole 7 deadly sins. Let's meet the man.
Exactly. Although I'm waiting for a Deadpool and Mephisto story just so Deadpool can break the fourth wall and be like, aren't you like a bad marriage counselor or something?
Heard you had some mushrooms.
Oh my. Weaponized. All right, kids. Thank you for joining us again. Next time, Elektra 10 through 13 from the 90s and their new issues, Daredevil 18 and Elektra or Daredevil Unleash Hell #2. And again, keep your eyes peeled for Capes and Lunatics later this month for the return of Erica Schultz, where we'll ask her about Unleash Hell and the new
why we
Wolverines.
didn't bleep and get any bleeping
Exactly. And the new Wolverine series and talk Rat
He's
City,
such
which
a
is
busy bee. I love that.
Oh yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I think that anybody working in comics has to be at the moment. I mean, D.G. Chichester said he got the same page rate that he did 20, 30 years ago for Black Armor.
That's worse than the minimum wage.
I know. All right, kids. So yes, come back next time. And remember, it's better to be with the devil you know than the devil you don't.
At least I share mushrooms.